Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Naturally Paige for another Wifey Wednesdays. So it is that time of year again. Valentine's Day is around the corner, and of course, all of the girls are starting to try and drop hints to their guys. The guys are kind of wondering what in the world I'm gonna do. But what do you do if your guy isn't into Valentine's Day? If this is you, please just make sure that you continue watching. And if it is your first time here, make sure that you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications so that you're aware every single time that I post. So you'll always hear girls saying this about Valentine's Day. I don't really need one day for him to show his love to me. Valentine's Day? Oh please, that is so overrated. I mean, he doesn't have to get me a big gift. It could just be, like a diamond ring. In all honesty, girls tend to have this very hyped up notion about Valentine's Day, and somehow it's like if our guy doesn't do all of the fandangos, then it's just kind of like, does he love me? So fun fact is that I can't think of any relationship I have ever been in where the guy has actually been big on Valentine's Day, meaning that it was never something that we really celebrated. A lot of people say that Valentine's Day is commercialized and that it's just a way for stores to make money after the New Year's rush and everybody being broke. And to some extent, I do agree. The truth is that we as females, we have this very hyped up notion of what romance is and of how a guy shows his love. And we fall into the trap. We fall into the trap of the Valentine's Day commercials that come on, and suddenly we start subconsciously hoping that maybe he will give you a bouquet of roses, or maybe he'll send a gift basket with a huge teddy bear to your workplace. And if we really and truly look at it, even if the guy does something in private, most times we post about it. And it's because we want somebody to see it. We want somebody to notice that our guy has showered us with love outside of our birthday or anniversary. And we want to basically show off the fact that I got a gift. That's literally what it is. I know people can try and argue, but if you really break down the nitty-gritty of it and why getting a gift on Valentine's Day is so important, the main reason is really and truly just so that we can show that our guy loves us. So what do you do if he's not into it? I have had to come to terms with Valentine's Day. I got caught up in it. I got caught up in wanting some big show of affection, wanting some big date night, wanting some big rose bouquet, and I literally got caught up. And I remember that the first Valentine's Day that Marcus and I had in courtship, this would have been almost exactly 1 month after we had started courting. I had some high expectations and nothing happened. And in my head, like, I knew that he didn't really do Valentine's Day, but in my head I was just kind of like half hoping or half expecting he would. And I'm just kind of like, why? Paige, why would you even? The truth is, Marcus's thing is just that he does not need this day to be declared as the day he shows his love. And he's right. He shows me he loves me every single day. It may not be in the way of a huge gift, but he shows me he loves me by washing up the dishes. He shows me that he loves me by waking me up when I fall asleep on the couch. He shows me he loves me by making my coffee. We have to be very careful to not get caught up in big notions that have very little motive behind them. So often we are jealous or envious of people who we see getting these huge tokens of love, and we don't even know what's going on undercover. No, don't get me wrong. There are some people who it's genuine, like he's just happy to have an extra reason to show love. No problem. If Valentine's Day is your thing, if you guys enjoy it, if you guys like doing it, yo, go hard, go all out. That's good for you. All I'm asking you to do is, if one of you is not into it and the other one is going to pick a fight about that one not being into it, check your motive. Check why it is you need them to celebrate Valentine's Day. Why do you need them to show you love on this particular day? Why do you need them to give you this huge gift? Why do you need it? And do you really need it? Or is it that you really and truly just want it? And if he were to give you that same token on a different day, would you still be upset about the fact that you didn't get it on Valentine's Day? I can't be so caught up in wanting the big one-off gesture that I miss the little day signals of love, the everyday actions and words that show love. And on the other end, if it is important to you for a valid reason, say so to him. For instance, I think one valid reason could be a core value. Suppose in your household, every single Valentine's Day, your dad used to carry home a single red rose for your mom. Every single year. In your head, that is ingrained as a way of showing love. That is ingrained in your head as a core value, whether you want to think it or not. It's ingrained in you that, you know, it's important, and it's a small gesture, but it's just showing that, you know, it's this constant steadfastness and so forth. If you explain that to your boo, you really think boo gonna say, well, I get it for you, you know, tough because it's Valentine's Day? No, he's gonna understand that that's something that's important to you. But your reasoning can't be, but everybody else gets. Look at so and so boyfriend, how him said or this and that. Check your motive. Check your motive. And if your motive isn't pure, if your motive isn't genuine, then let it go. And here's a challenge to you as well. If Valentine's Day is your thing and it's not his thing, you gift him. Girl, what? Buy yourself some red lingerie, put it on and go. Yes, boo, what's up? Hi, hubby. Literally, if Valentine's Day is your thing and not his, you do it, you plan it. You don't need him to plan it. And we have to kind of stop waiting on guys to always be planning the big gestures. Ladies, guys like big gestures too. Go out and get him a nice cologne and say, babe, I love when you smell good. The truth is that Valentine's Day is just another day. February 14th is just another day. And it's another day where you can show love in the big ways, yes. But more importantly, what I'm hoping is that you will find joy in how he shows love in the little ways all year round. We all love to watch these romantic comedies that have these amazing scenes that just like take your breath away. And the other day it hit me, like, have we ever stopped to think that it is a room of about 10 writers brainstorming that come up with this perfect date and this perfect scene? And here we are putting pressure on one guy to do it. Seems kind of unfair, doesn't it? To put all of that pressure on him. And it's like, if he doesn't do that, then he doesn't measure up and he's not good enough and he doesn't love me. And we jump to all of these conclusions. I'm not negating the fact that it's nice to receive flowers. I'm not negating the fact that it's nice to be taken out on a date or to have a romantic picnic set up. I'm not debating that. I'm not saying that he shouldn't do these things. What I'm trying to say is we can't be so controlled by what others expect of our relationship that if it's not done when we want it, how we want it, that it equates him not loving us. You have to give people room to grow. You have to give people room to love you and to even show you other ways of loving you. Because maybe, yeah, he'll do that and it's not from a true place, like it's not from his heart. He's just doing it because he knows that if he doesn't do it, he's gonna have hell to pay for it and you're gonna nag him. And is that what you want? Is that what you want? Like he's just gonna do it just because you just tell him to? Check your motive, girly. Sorry to say it, I like a good bar of chocolate like any other girl. I like a nice glass of wine like any other girl. I like being taken out like any other girl. But I have stopped expecting or requiring Marcus to do it on Valentine's Day. I don't need it, because he shows me his love every single day. And when he wants to, he goes all out and gives me something over the top, and it's beautiful and it's spontaneous and it's not expected because it's a specific day. Give your guy a break, yo. If it's that important to you, then talk to him about it. But if your motive really and truly has nothing to do with a core value or something that means something very deep to you, yo, let it go. If he do something, awesome. If he doesn't, bae still loves me. I know you guys probably won't like this. You guys are probably gonna say, but I deserve, and check that too. That's a whole other topic. I hope you guys have a great February and a great Valentine's Day. I hope that it's everything you want and that it doesn't end up in a fight. No, on a real. I really and truly just hope that your relationship is one that's loving all year round. Not necessarily romantic and picture perfect, but a loving, caring, fulfilling relationship. Thanks so much for making it Wifey Wednesdays, guys. If you haven't already done so and you think that you like more content that I'll post, just make sure that you subscribe to my channel, turn on your notifications, share this video with someone who you think would like it too, and I'm hoping to see you guys back for another Wifey Wednesdays.